Test testing. It's not copyrighted. It's not copyrighted. Believe it or not.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself in check. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my best to move along. Push myself to be the best, time with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all the sword, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine.
Alrighty, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Latest trades we had a great short entry in the exclusive Discord right here. Actually, yesterday, 7 p.m. And started with a small position, added to it on the 15-minute crossover, and hit 2 take profits so far. So it's been doing really, really well. And as you can see in the chat, a lot of people are in the exclusive Discord. If you guys are interested, link in the description below. It is through Patreon. I think it's a really great value. A lot of people really like it. I'm not right 100% of the time, but we had some really, really good trades in there. And yeah, shorts are printing big money. So yeah, All right, guys, let's get right into it. And what is happening right now? Wow, we were just dumping and dumping. Okay. Wow. What did I tell you a couple days ago, guys? I told you to be aware of a dump. Now, this, we actually just hit another, and my thing isn't, what the? TradingView works perfectly, but whenever I stream, it doesn't work. It won't even load my phone right now. What is going on? This is not. Now we're hitting. Yeah, it's coming back up. Yeah. This area right here, big. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, I've been talking about this this area and this little pocket right here, huge. Let's see. So I hit another take profit, I believe. Let's see. We hit, yeah, hit another take profit, and you probably could take a little bit more profits right here if you want, or just let it ride. I'm just gonna let it ride for now. And looking to possibly add to it. Let's see if we have on this money flow crossover in the 45, which is inevitably will happen pretty soon. I do think you will probably. I mean, I'm trying to look in regular candles. You probably will come up a little bit here because this is just such a major area. But the way I trade, I would want to see more, indications or bullish divs or something along those lines. So, but if you're trying to catch falling knives, you'll probably get up to 374 or something. Major points. This is a major area that we're testing right now, because you see this point right here. This is where we tested twice. This is kind of, I consider this our major macro bull market support area, and it seems like we're just going to lose it right here, as I've been predicting we would. Told you guys the crash was coming soon, and it just came right now, all the way from 40 down to 37.2. There was, yeah, so that's that 2-day red dot now, back in the red. Well, is it on Heikkens too? Give me, let's see here. Well, no, not in Heikkens, but in regulars. Just trying to think how we could solve this lag. Maybe I could transfer to the regular. Nice. Yeah, yesterday was a weird day for trading. Yeah, Sherlock, yeah. Not right 100% of the time. I mean, I could have been wrong, but I was right this time. I mean, we seem to be, getting that big. What I'm going to try to do right now, I'm going to try to move over to, let's see what I could do to try to, maybe I could go, give me 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Let me put that countdown down real quick. We try to log in on, like, Brave and try to see, because there might be less lag there. It works perfectly until I start streaming, so I don't know what is, what the deal with that is. Okay, let's see. Got it open on Brave right now. Let's try. Yeah, no, it's still lag. It seems a little bit better though, so how about we try it there? It can't be any worse. Let's exit out of TradingView, close all of this, and now let's come back. Give me 1 second. And yeah, well, we're back. Okay, and yeah, so we crashed down, quite a bit here at 37.4 right now. So we're getting that, that little bit, this line. I mean, especially getting that area. I would say now you'd probably, because you're hitting that point, here's where you want to lock in your profits if you went scalp long. I did not. Still just holding out with the shorts, and I'm looking to add. I mean, this is a little bit of a freebie for you guys. Looking to add, on this 45-minute money flow crossover to my my short position. And wow, it's still, I guess, maybe, I don't know what it is. Maybe the streaming, it just takes too much bandwidth or whatever. A little laggy, but yeah, looking to add to that. This money flow crossover, breast down. They usually bring it down at least a little bit. So the next one. So patiently waiting to add to the short. But yeah, you see nice clean rejection off of here. If you're ballsy, you could try to add to the short right now. I almost want to. It's tempting to try to add to my short right now and just short this all the way down because I think, in terms of a broader analysis, let's do our full analysis right now. I mean, let's see. Where do I bottom? I think we'll bottom out short term and long term. I mean, short term, it seems like a local bottom is where we are right now. High 36s. But I think long term, I think the next month is not next month or two are going to be very tumultuous. I think we could, I think we could go down. I think this red X on our monthly right here could make us go down another, from the top area of it. I mean, if history is any indication, as someone like Ben Cowan would say, 55%. The last time you had a red X, I believe it was 65% down in 2014. Now we're going on to our present day right here. If we bring it down, say 45%, that'd bring you to a perfect 23. Maybe work down to 23 around there. I think that would be a perfect place to look. And it took 2 months from here. It could be a little quicker now. Every time you got in, I mean, I don't know how long, what the exact date we bottomed out. That'd be interesting to see. So it was the month after. But every time, you confirm the red X here, you're almost at your bottom, if not, very close to it. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, thanks, Doge. Yeah, guys, if I didn't mention already, the exclusive Discord, I'll link in the description below if you want to see some of my trade entries. Also, check out my course below, too. Shows you all my techniques for entering these trades. So, yeah, right now it seems like you're getting a little bit more boring. It does seem like you're just going to reject and continue farther down. It's tempting right now. I almost want to, avoid, kind of go against the strategy that strategy that I have to wait for a money flow crossover to add to my short. But yeah, it is what it is. Exactly as we've been predicting. I want to say that in the least arrogant way possible. But as I've been saying, and look at you got a red X on your 5 hour here. I mean, some of these don't play out too well, but even in the more conservative ones, look here, there, that was a 6 something. Yeah, you're already down to that point. So yeah. But, spiral lines don't lie. After this, in terms of the spiral lines after, it's a lot of linear ones, 35. This could go down relatively quickly, too, within the next month. I mean, we could see a bloody month. We could really see a bloody month. And, we're approaching that point again, at 37 or whatever, or at this point. Bounced right off of it. We'll see what happens. Nothing really looks too good. I mean, your 4 hours trying to come up, I feel like it could just come right back down and do something like that. And then that's what brings you down to, 35 or 30K. So, yeah. That was one of that scalp opportunity, right off of there. That's one of those quick ones. Oh, come on. In terms of a scalp, obviously, 12-minute divergences are really powerful. Let's look at our 12-minute. We're not even close to having one, but you could get a divergence over here in a few hours or by the end of the day, or even in a couple hours. So yeah. I mean, what did we come down from our local? Yeah, we come down quite a bit. I mean, let me see something here. Yeah, wow. I mean, it hit a lot of take profits on my Bitcoin short, and it's still a lot of money on the table. You know what I mean? Like it's still a lot of money on the table. But yeah. So that is that. I mean, I don't really see us bouncing back too quickly. I know people are talking about after every Fed meeting, price tends to go up. I said we were due. That was another thing I said. Somebody asked me about that. I'm like, we're due for a Fed meeting to bring us down with everything. We're going to look at the NASDAQ. We'll look at a few other things as well. Let's see. Yeah, we could look at Tezos. Thanks so much, Paul. But yeah, we got to look at ETH. We got a lot of things. Guys, smash the like button. 65. Viewers. Let's see. Did we just hit the bottom? I mean, you know my view. I don't think so, but let's see. Yeah, we need more likes. We got 62 people. We need more likes here. But yeah, let's look at Ethereum. Let's look at our ETH chart. Come on. So, yeah, I mean, that just popped down too. Came into the red, green on the 4 hour, and just bam. Good short opportunity right when you come into the green. I have a, hold on. Let's see if, let me just look at my phone. If my swing ETH, okay, $78 away from the first take profit. So, still waiting for a swing short that's been in for, I don't know, a week now, a long time, days at least. I mean, but yeah, here's your 2-day. Still got that green dot. I'm surprised that didn't disappear with this dump. Yeah. Came very close to hitting that first take profit on my Ethereum short. It's a swing short. But yeah, guys, so in terms of more long term, this is, it's obviously important to talk about. Once you get into the red here, that's a huge buying opportunity for ETH. You're close to the bottom once you got there last time. And that could be, in a month or two, a couple months. It could come down quicker if we really have a capitulation and, just drop down. I've been saying worst case scenario, probably 1,500 something. There may be a good shot, this general thing right here. This would bring you down 45% from the top there. So 45% from there, that's 1,600. So there's a good shot you could come down to that area. That'd be a strong buying opportunity in the next few months. So yeah, also, we keep looking at our total crypto market cap on the weekly, getting closer and closer to the red. Huge buying opportunity. Last time you were almost at your low. We can even look at this on the 10-day. I've been experimenting here, and once you got to that 10-day, that's where you were really at the bottom. So you could also look at the 8-day as well. We were looking at, and this is on Bitcoin too. Kind of look right there. Probably by time, I don't know if you had your capitulation by time it went down, but yeah, 10-day especially right here. I don't know if it'll repeat exactly. You might be too late if you're just going on the 10-day. I mean, you might be a little too late. That's the thing. It's the difference between, it doesn't seem like much, but that's a 100% difference right there for total market cap. So yeah, let's look at Bitcoin again and see if anything's happening. So yeah, I mean, you'll probably bounce around sideways a bit before finally having an outcome here. So if you do enter a trade right now, whether it's long or short, I mean, you're probably going to be waiting a while. Usually after you get the big wick down, it gets boring for a bit. Ideally you wanted to get in down here and then take profits here, or get in right here and then lock in profits here so you have the winning trade, and then you can just sit around and wait. But I'm waiting, a little freebie for you guys right now. I mean, I'm really waiting for come on. I'm really waiting for the 45 minutes to come into the red here to add to my short. So yeah. Yeah. Um, Yeah, maybe it cool. Guys, smash the like button. So yeah, that's Bitcoin, that's Ethereum. I'm curious how, because if we have a repeat of May or something, I mean, this just yeah, it's holding up pretty good. So there's always weird stuff that happens with this. I don't know. I still have a little bit in, but I'm just, if anything, anything going up. How's gold? Did gold go up during this? Yeah, there you go. That's why I was looking at a good potential gold trade from before. Went down a little bit, mid-time that, but I was looking, something like this. Ah, come on. Good risk reward ratio right there. I think it will trend up in the next few years. Silver, somebody was telling me. Somebody was very confidently telling me silver was going to have a good few years. It's already up a lot, though, I mean, this is where everybody's price started. Well, no, not a crazy amount. Blood diamond, though. I don't like that weekly. Do not like that weekly. I think you get it at 35 in the next couple of years, maybe 40. Don't like the weekly, though. Somebody wanted me to look at Tezos. It's probably so down from its all-time high. I mean, it's down 70%. Well, that's 19. How? Yeah, 20x from. Yeah, where could this bottom out? I mean, if we have a bloody next couple months, probably somewhere around $1.30, probably dollar worst case scenario. I don't know if it'd go that low though. Probably somewhere around here. Your weekly looks awful though. Keep that in mind. But the last time the weekly was in the red was a good buying opportunity. I don't know too much about this one honestly, but yeah. We're going back down. Yeah, we're going back down, boy, guys. I mean, it'd be crazy if we just dumped down quickly to like 35 or something. That'd be nice just to rip the band-aid off, but yeah. Hourly money flow into the red, so yeah. 45 I'd be waiting on though. Let's look at the chat. Yeah. Let's see here. How's the stock trading been going? I haven't been doing too. I mean, the stock trading is more like long-term stuff. I haven't been doing too much with it. I mean, I've been predicting we would go down. I was right. I was right. Oh yeah, let's look at. Yeah, I've been predicting that DYX would go even higher over the next few months and top out there, kind of like how it was in the 80s or whatever. Let's see. Let's look at the SPY. Didn't make a lower low, okay. So that's held up not bad. It's weekly. Once that goes into the red, that's your buy opportunity. I think you'll end up at 380 down there at least the next few months. That's what I've been saying for a while. This all turning gray is not a good sign. Well, historically it's usually a good buying opportunity, but yeah. I think you'll go a bit deeper this time. I think it'll be more like this or something like this, you know what I mean? But the thing is, once you got there, you were almost at the bottom. You probably came down. Yeah, it's like that same percentage. Probably something like here to your bottom, like another 8%. Yeah, right there. If things get real bad, maybe 330. I don't know if we'd go that low. But yeah. I know Amazon's going down. Did we look at him? Just looking at Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. It is hitting a big fib level. That's the thing. So we could be hitting a local bottom here. No, it's not even. Maybe if you, yeah, this is the next big point, 2200. That weekly, once that weekly gets deeper in the red, that's where you gotta look, like that. That's where you gotta look. I mean, it's down. What percentage is this down? 38%. Oh, how's our best friend right here? 194. Okay. So I've been talking about 150, kind of worst case, 150 maybe. Ooh, yeah, now it's in that big point. I mean, how's it look on the hourly? Yeah, it's just bouncing around, so nothing really happened. The 2 week, once the 2 week gets in the red, 150, I think, worst case scenario. I mean, maybe it could go down to 100. I don't really see that going below like a $50 billion market cap. I think 75, I don't really see that going that low. But we will see. 2 week is 2 week. And what's happening with Ethereum? So 2 week, once that gets in the red, that's what you want to look for. It's a good ETH. Yeah, it's a good ETH. Down further, it seems like. Yeah. Well, we didn't make a lower low yet, but it's going down. And then Bitcoin. Seems like, yeah, we're getting that little bounce right there. I mean, you might have your 3 minute, you might have a, yeah, I mean, maybe you're 60, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, yeah, I mean, you confirmed, so you just confirmed, well, yeah, you confirmed your bullish dip right there. So if you wanted to do, let's see where we are right now. Something like this would be a scalp long, probably a little bit risky, but nothing crazy. Oh yeah, something like this would be perfect. Yeah, just like that. But I don't know. I don't know if I would take that right now. Just given how everything is, I don't know if I would take that. But you do have buying pressure at this level. I mean, you do have buying pressure at this area. You'd probably win that trade. I don't know if I would take it personally, though. Hate to be the guy trying to catch a falling knife right now, but let's see. Yeah, probably gonna have to wait a few minutes for an outcome on that. Look at the chat. Yeah. Yeah, we can look at Gala. DXY. I'll tell you where this could top out. It could top out pretty higher than it is now, I'll tell you that. Come on. I mean, same point as January. I think it could go up to here in the next few months. Well, because we're on the monthly. Maybe here, 108. I don't know. But I think the entire market could come down a bit more in the next few months. Not a crazy amount more. I mean, it'll consolidate for a bit. Buying right now into S&P, into all the things, not the worst time. Yeah, not the worst thing in my opinion. But, buy the dip. How's Tesla holding up? bad. That's holding up pretty good, actually. Now weekly though, let's get into the red. There's your big buying opportunity. Let's see, AVAX. Oh yeah, let's look at ADA. Hmm. 80 cents. Well, I mean, look, if you have that, money flow crossover on your 30-minute coming down, that's usually, oh, this has been choppy. I mean, you could easily come down like something like that from another 16% from that. Right there, yeah, 67 cents. And then I think worst case scenario for this 30 cents, but yeah, because there ain't much in between. If you lose this, you're probably going to 30 something cents. There isn't much in between. 35 cents. Huge buying opportunity. $40 I could see this going to. Probably worst case scenario, like 30. Yeah, it could have wicked down even worse, maybe 25. Yeah. Natural gas. Yeah, we could look at natural gas. It just keeps going up and up and up. Wow. Next big point, 33 bucks. Yeah, people like the monthly on this. People really like the monthly on that. I mean, it looks overheated, but you guys probably know that. You're getting bearish divs. But I mean, in these uptrends, yeah, I could see it going to 33 in the short term. I don't know how I would want to place a trade for this, though. That's the thing. I mean, this would be a little bit risky, but you could make a lot with this if you did something like here. And then, I mean, where would you put your stop? I mean, that's a... No, it's not that great of a... I mean, you could do a risk right there. That's a decent risk-reward ratio. You could go something like this. That's a really good risk-reward ratio. Maybe you could take the profits at 30, something like that. But, I mean, the thing is, like, if you're going to trade this like this, why don't you just trade Bitcoin or whatever? But, yeah. Gala we can look at, yeah. Somebody wanted me to look at Gala. I mean, it's, although, well, altcoins, I'm like in the same boat. Like, I think probably worst case scenario, another 60 or another 50, 60% drop from here. Yeah, I mean, this is obvious. I mean, probably 8 cents or something, just a nice 50% from here. I mean, unless something crazy happens. I mean, yeah, this isn't even hitting, it's hitting in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's most likely you would come down at least like 10 cents. Seems like it's losing its place right now. Yeah, this is just getting boring. I don't even know if you'd make it up to... Because everybody's probably looking to take profits here. I don't even know if you'd make it that high. Don't know. Guys, smash the like button. Let's get a few more likes in the house. Yeah, thanks, straight legit. What do you guys think? No, okay, so you guys agree with me. We're going down more, probably. I already looked at Hex Honey Drippers. There's hope for. Let's look at that again, actually, because there's some hope for that. I mean, I'm not going to be buying more. I still have a position in it that I've held and earned interest on for a while. Now it's dumping, but what was one? It's starting to look top. I mean, look at your money flow is coming out. It's looking toppy right here. I don't think you're going to have a repeat of May where everything crashes and this goes up more. Who knows? Maybe you could. I don't think it. I think a lot of people are thinking that, and they're going to end up. I think you'll probably most likely repeat this and come back into the red rather than just go a lot higher up. I think it'll probably just bottom out with everything else in a month or something over maybe here. Something like this. Yeah, either one of these two. That would make sense. One of these two right there. Probably worst case scenario, 1 cent. I've been saying 1.5 cents, but I don't think it'll go that low. I mean, if you come down to here, it's 60% from here. That's easy. That's doable. 60, 75% from here. Worst case, probably what would happen. Why is it 7.4? Doge, what do you mean 7.4? What's that 7.4? What are you talking? What item is at that price? I don't. 7.4. I don't know. What was? Oh yeah, polka dot. I want to look at. $14. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I've been saying this area like $10. Bottom out there, I've been saying. I should probably I want to set a limit order for that price or something, you know what I mean? That's what I've been thinking. These are bearish times. Red X near 16 hour. Most of these play out pretty bearish. 20% down. 30, 31 is next big place. We will see. When does that confirm? 18 minutes. Yeah, how are funding fees on BITGET? Let me look on BITGET right now. Are people still... Phoenix is just weird. They're going back and forth. Funding fees are still positive on BITGET. There's more blood to come, I believe. So, yeah. I don't have a spam filter. I see all your messages, I think. I mean, if there's more, you've been writing a lot. No, that's not my PC. No, I'm using a Mac. But, I mean, it's my air conditioning. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Sorry about that. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, that's it. You're hearing the hiss. Yeah, the air conditioning in my apartment is loud. I may move soon, so hopefully that'll get better. Yeah, in Florida, you know, they make it hardcore. They make it so aggressive. The air conditioning. That's what they do in Florida. But yeah. Yeah. You're going to get boring. You're probably going to bounce around before either break. You're going to form, you know, it'll probably be something like, you know, Could be this type of thing, you know, by tonight or next few hours or whatever, and then you break up or break down or something. Could get boring here. Yeah. Thing two to add to the short, wait till the hourly confirms in the red. That would be an idea too. I might actually do that if I'm impatient because I could just keep my stop loss at my entry point. You know what I mean? It's kind of a risk-free trade. I might do that, maybe, or wait for the 45-minute. But yeah. How's your 16? Yeah, it's coming real low, yeah. That view up. It could get bloody. It could get bloody, guys. It could get ugly. Compressor filter. I will look at that compressor filter in OBS. I wonder if I could. No, I'm not gonna do that right now, but probably. Yeah, I'll look at that. Oh yeah, we should look at Doge. How's Doge holding up? 13 cents. I mean, I've been talking about 6 cents for a while. This area. Your blood diamond on your 3-day probably will bring you that too. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get off. I think we've looked at, you know, everything that's worth looking at right now. I think we're gonna be boring for a little bit, and I think we're probably gonna end up going lower. So yeah, latest trades in the exclusive Discord have been killing it. We had one loser, but it was like so close to being a winner. It was like within dollars. We've been doing really, really well on a nice. The vast majority of trades are winners. People really like it. So check that out. Link in the description below. It's through Patreon. Also, if you want to check out my trading course, link in the description below. I'll give you guys right here the people that actually stay and watch these. You could use this discount code for 20% off of the course on evanaldo.com. I think it's going to help you guys out a lot. Risk management, trading psychology, why I think the majority of people lose in this game, how I do all my trades, all that. A lot of people have really liked it, all my techniques, strategies. So yeah, check that out. Also, if you want to get Market Cipher, link in the description below. Use my link with my discount code down below. Also, if you want to do BITGET, FEMEXC, create a new account, links in the description below. Use my link. It's the same promo every YouTuber gives you. If you want to help support the channel, use mine. And yeah, VPN, other affiliate links. If you want to help support the channel, all things I use. All right, guys, have a good one. Goodbye.